Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskar to all. I wish you all a happy and prosperous year 2021. Let's look at how 2021 will be for Cancer or Karka Rashi people. Let's look at the general overview first. Overall, if I have to talk, this year is going to be a very positive year for you all. With Q1 slowly building up to the momentum, and Q2 and Q3 you will be able to gain more, and towards the end of Q4 you need to be a little cautious. With Mars, Rahu, Jupiter and also Mercury being positive in Q1, you will be able to accomplish most of your tasks on time. Gains through distant lands are indicated, that is people who are dealing with foreign countries or foreign people, they may gain well this year. During mid of Q2 and Q3, Jupiter may bring in some problems because he will be transiting towards the 8th house, but that should not be a major concern because the other planets will be in a positive positions. Okay, success in foreign lands for people dealing with foreign, it could be foreign countries, foreign companies, etc. That is seen. Jupiter will give you a good chance for you to make good spiritual progress in this year. Saturn may pose some trouble because Saturn is in the 7th, so area of your business partnership and your spouse, there could be some friction whenever in between. You can see in some family matters also you may have some struggle. So children's health may need some attention during the middle part of the year. And when Jupiter moves out to Aquarius in November, then that is a time when you have to be a little careful, and there is a chance of humiliation or failures which is indicated. So all in all, a very positive year with some trouble in between and in the end. Okay, so let's look at health aspect now. So if I have to talk about the health, initial part of the year you may expect some problems like stomach aches, fatigue, skin itching, and then good food will be available during this time, so don't overeat and get into some digestive troubles. Okay, towards the end of Q1, that is from January, February, March onwards, your health will improve better. Q2 more or less, that is April, May, June, more or less health will be much stable, I would say, with some niggles, very very small troubles coming in, like there could be fatigue or excess heat at times. It will not prevail for a long time, but it will be there for some time. And then the second half of the year, Q3 and Q4, health may be more or less stable, not much of problems. That is because Rahu, Guru and Ravi, that is Rahu, Jupiter and Sun, will bless you and ensure that you have a healthy year 2021. Okay, now let's move to career or business, how it looks like for working people. Year starts with a lot of positive energy for working people. Confidence will be high. You would be there could be one or two small issues which you will be able to handle in the work front towards, that is specifically towards the end of Q1. Q2 will be average, and you will be able to accomplish your tasks on time, and that too satisfactorily. For some, there could be increase in workload, and travel may also increase. Right, good opportunities for those employed in the technology industry and in the health industry are indicated in this year. Third quarter may bring in some challenges. Okay, you need to be very careful. There could be a lot of work that you need to accomplish, and the support required for completing that work may be less during that time. That is, your seniors and your peers may not really support you during that time, so you need to be careful. At times you may not be happy with your work as well during that Q3 time frame. Early Q4 will bring in some good news, some change. Okay, and you will have a lot of focus and attention uh, coming your way. The only thing is, in the last part of the year, you need to be more careful and avoid conflicts. Overall, if I have to say, for working people, it's going to be a good year. Make the best use of this year. The secret, again, good planning, discipline and commitment. If you have all these three, I think you will be able to make the best out of this year. Now coming to businessmen, the year begins on a very positive note. Projects will progress at a brisk pace. Q1 will be very good time for you to consolidate on your plans. You can do proper planning and also implement some of the long-term goals that you have been wanting to do for a long time. If you are into import-export kind of a business and any business relating to foreign countries, I think this will be a good time for you to look out for opportunities, because you may find very good opportunities coming your way and you may be able to actually close one or two very good long-term deals. Okay, in the second and third quarters, there could be some difficulties or objections coming in from your business partners and your key customers. So pay attention, build a proper communication channel and ensure that you build that trust, that long-term trust in them, and then move forward. Towards the end of Q4, that is in November, December, you may find that there could be more challenges in terms of, there could be slowdown or there could be one or two small losses which may come your way. So guard yourself against them, be prepared. So overall, for businessmen also, it is going to be a positive year. Now moving on to students. For students, early part will be very positive. In the middle, they may slightly lose their way in terms of focus and discipline that may be missing, and there could be some extra challenges coming in their way in April, May, June time frame. So they need to be a little careful about it. And the mantra is stay focused and disciplined and do your hard work. I think you will get rich rewards for your effort that you put in this year. So overall, a positive year for students. Please put your best efforts and make the best use of this year. Times like this don't come often. Okay, so now let's move to the next, that is wealth or gains, how it is going to be in this year. Good gains are indicated in the first quarter. In the second quarter, there will be little slowdown, but people who are working in the foreign trade can gain a very good amount in this second and third quarter also. And apart from that, second and third quarter may give average to above average gains. So gains through speculation or long-term investments in the early part of the year will be very good, and in the early part of the fourth quarter also it will be very good. Overall, if I have to talk, a little caution is needed in the beginning of the second quarter and in the end of the fourth quarter. So be very careful in that time. If you are into speculation, have enough knowledge and then only invest, otherwise it may backfire. So overall, if I have to talk, good gains are expected throughout the year, and in some pockets you may have to face losses also. So overall, a very positive year in terms of gains. Let's look at the family part now, how it will be on the family front. Initial part of the year brings in a lot of happy moments. You will be participating in good functions. There could be peace of mind prevailing in the first quarter. In the second and third quarter, you can expect some friction in the family front, specifically with your spouse and even elders alike. Children may have a little bit of a health issue during May, June time frame, so you pay attention to that. And early part of Q4 will bring in happiness again. You will have happiness and satisfaction all over. You will be able to participate in good family functions during that time, and specifically in Q1 your participation will be much more. Now, extra care in the family matters is needed in the end of the year. So keep a good check on your anger and be wise in using your words, and also in in telling your thoughts. Okay, so otherwise you may end up into trouble. So overall, good year on the family front as well. Some planets are in challenging positions, so I think remedies are recommended. You perform these remedies and have a very good time. What you can do is you can visit Hanuman's temple every Saturday. Throughout this year you do it, or whenever convenient, please do it. It will be very beneficial for you. You can perform a Panchamrita Abhisheka to Lord Shiva, specifically on a Monday in the first quarter, or also in the last quarter as well. You can pray to Lord Krishna, and you can also read his stories. That is also one of the remedies that you can do. If you can spend 10-15 minutes every day, is good. Otherwise, at least every Monday, if you can do, it will be great. Donate articles related to moon like rice, milk, white colored clothes, sandalwood, etc. on a Monday. And if you want to fast, please fast on a Thursday. That is specifically when Jupiter moves to your 8th house. Okay, that is during April to September. Next, you can also chant the following Ganapati mantra 108 times every day for peace. That is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. You chant this mantra 108 times every day in the morning. And if you are looking at overall benefit for your Rashi, so reciting, if you can, or listening to Narayana Kavacham every day, or at least every Monday, is advised. Okay, please perform these remedies, and I wish you all a great year ahead. Thank you.